We love summer, but sometimes it comes along with summer skin allergies. So we are at Trillium Creek Dermatology today with Gabriella Furfari. It's so wonderful to be here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so I love summer, but we do have some summer skin allergies that come with it. What do you see?
So the very common summer skin allergies that we all know is poison ivy, as well as other things called poison sumac. Sometimes people get skin allergies from mulch or different fertilizers, but what some people aren't aware of is something called polymorphous light eruption. This is actually a rash that's triggered by UV light that develops within minutes to hours of sun exposure, and it usually occurs in the spring and early summer months.
So how would you know if you have that? What does it look like?
Yeah, so the rash actually is in sun-exposed areas. So a lot of times it's on the arms, the chest, the legs, and it can be these inflamed red bumps, raised kind of patches or plaques on the skin, and sometimes even blisters.
How do you avoid getting it then?
So there's no cure for this. Usually it recurs almost every year, but there are definitely ways to manage it. The number one thing that we tell people is to wear sunscreen. Make sure your sunscreen is SPF 40 to 50 or higher, mineral based, wearing sun protective clothing, and reapplying when you're outdoors. If you'd like to manage this condition a different way, there are things that you can do, something called hardening. It's where you have little bits of sun exposure for a few minutes, the first few weeks in the spring, and that can help lessen the severity of your flares during the summer months.
So when should you see a dermatologist for this?
Yeah, so if you're not sure of the diagnosis, if you have a very severe rash that you might be thinking it's related to the sun, it's not going away, there are other mimicking diagnoses that we can help rule out. We can also develop a treatment plan for you, and even oral prescriptions, topical prescriptions, and supplementation that we can talk to you about.
Thank you so much for your time today. If you would like to know more, you can visit them online. It's tcohio.com.